Sister Wives, Carolina, 8 Reasons Janelle Left Arizona and Utah. Hello guys, I am Georgia. To you, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for latest news updates. After living in Utah, Nevada, then Arizona, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown recently purchased a large plot of land in North Carolina. Janelle was the second wife of polygamist Cody Brown. They tied the knot in 1990 and had 6 children together. They were married for 30 years before Janelle left Cody and their plural family in 2022. Janelle wasn't the first of Cody's 4 wives to walk away from polygamy. She followed Cody's third wife, Christine Brown, out the door. A few months after Janelle left Cody, his first wife, Mary Brown, made her exit. Living arrangements were always an issue for the Brown family. When Sister Wives premiered in 2010, the whole family lived in Utah, in a large house designed for a polygamous family. Each of Cody's wives lived in her own wing of the big home with her children, and Cody went back and forth between them. During the first season of the show, Cody married his 4th wife, Robin Brown. After they had 2 children of their own, the number of Brown children rose to 18. The family left Utah and moved into 4 separate homes in Nevada, and they'd never live under the same roof again. Since the divorce, Janelle has been living in Arizona, but recently purchased land in North Carolina. Perhaps Janelle was inspired by the hit Taylor Swift song Carolina when she bought her North Carolina property, as the lyrics reflect her current situation. In March 2023, the Brown family and Sister Wives universe was turned upside down by the tragic death of 25-year-old Garrison Brown. Garrison was Cody's son with Janelle's son, and the young man had been living with mental health issues. After not being able to reach her son, Janelle grew concerned and sent her other son, Gabriel Brown, to check on his older brother. It was Gabriel who found his deceased brother in his Flagstaff, Arizona home. Since losing Garrison, Janelle has been spending more time with her children and grandchildren. She has also been focusing on growing her business empire, which has likely been a welcome distraction. It's completely understandable that Janelle would want to leave Arizona. She may want to escape from painful memories linked with her deceased son. Janelle has had multiple intersecting identities over the years. In addition to being Cody's second wife and a mother of 6, Janelle was also a second mother to all of Cody's other children. Despite having a successful career as a real estate broker, the Sister Wives cast member always put her family first and let her family define her. Even during her marriage, her friendship with Cody's third wife, Christine, became a part of her identity. Now that the 53-year-old Janelle is on her own, she has had to carve out her own identity, and moving to North Carolina would help her to do so. Though her friendship with Christine continues, she has had to expand her world. Since her divorce, Janelle has continued her work in real estate, and she has also focused on her gardening hobby. Janelle had long dreamed of growing her own food, so the North Carolina land purchase was undoubtedly part of her grand plan. According to In Touch, the 156-acre plot of land in North Carolina cost Janelle $289,000. The land is located in Chalkowinity, which is a small town of only 800 people. Though Janelle's plans for the land are unclear, it's likely that the Sister Wives season 18 star wants to build a home on the land, where she can also pursue her dream of being a farmer. Earlier this year, Janelle started a new flower growing business, so it's entirely possible that she'll want to continue the endeavor on her new North Carolina property. After living in such a big family with Cody's other 3 wives and all 18 of his children, it's understandable that Janelle would want some peace and quiet in a small town setting. After so many difficult years, Janelle will hopefully be able to find the happiness that she so richly deserves. Maddie and Caleb got married in Bozeman, Montana, on June 4, 2016, and their wedding was featured in an episode of Sister Wives. The small town of Chalkowinity, North Carolina is located only half an hour away from where her daughter, Maddie Brush, lives with her husband, Caleb Brush, and their children. 27-year-old Madison was a regular on Sister Wives in 2010, but left for college at Utah State University in 2015. College didn't work out, and she dropped out. Soon after leaving school, in September 2015, Madison announced her engagement to Caleb Brush, a 34-year-old mine equipment repairman. On May 20, 2017, their son, Axel James Brush, was born. On August 20, 2019, their daughter, Evangeline Cody, followed. Like most of her other siblings, Madison does not intend to have a polygamous marriage with Caleb. The couple moved to North Carolina for a career opportunity several years ago. During their long marriage, it was always clear that Janelle was Cody's most practical wife. While Christine, Robin, and Mary were no strangers to emotional displays, Janelle always managed to keep her cool. That changed during Sister Wives Season 18, when Janelle and Cody butted heads over his conflict with her sons. Cody and his sons had been feuding over COVID-19 restrictions. Cody and Robin were extremely COVID cautious and enacted a very strict set of virus mitigation rules that some of Cody's older children wouldn't follow. Cody told Janelle that he couldn't even visit her home unless she kicked her older sons out of the house. Janelle's refusal is what triggered her eventual decision to leave Cody and their plural family. Things between Janelle and Cody ended badly, so it's no surprise that she wants to get as far away from her ex-husband as possible. Janelle's recent North Carolina land purchase wasn't the first time that Janelle had taken part in purchasing a large plot of land. Several years ago, the Brown family bought a large parcel of land at Coyote Pass in Arizona. The Brown family had dreamed of developing the property by building multiple homes, as well as greenhouses where Janelle could grow some of the family's food. Sadly, the Brown family fell apart long before its members could build on the land. The financial investment that the family made to buy the plots triggered a lot of fights. Though Christine was able to sell her share of the land back to Cody, it's unclear if Janelle was able to sell back her portion of the property. Now that Janelle has her own land to build on, her destiny is in her very capable hands. Many mothers struggle to maintain their identities while raising their children, and with so many children, Janelle was no exception. For many years, Janelle worked hard to help raise her entire plural family, and with so many mouths to feed, that was no easy task. Though it was easy, the Sister Wives Season 18 star knew her role and understood where she fit into the family. After her divorce, Janelle was all alone and had to rediscover herself. With all of her children grown up and out of the house, Janelle had to take a hard look at her life and set out a new path for herself. With her love of gardening, Janelle had decided to pursue a new life as a farmer. No matter what else Janelle decides to do with her life, she will continue to relish her role as a mother and grandmother. Walking away from the Brown family wasn't easy for Janelle. Near the end of her marriage with Cody, Janelle's youngest child left for college, and Janelle found herself on her own. Though some of Cody and Janelle's children still live in the southwestern region of the United States, Maddie and her children are in North Carolina. Considering how close Janelle is to her children, it's only a matter of time before more of her children move to North Carolina to be near her. With such a large plot of land, it's entirely possible that all of Janelle's children could build homes on the property. Janelle's new North Carolina property could possibly become the family compound that she had dreamed Coyote Pass would be. With Sister Wives Season 19 on the horizon, audiences may learn more about Janelle's living arrangements and her North Carolina property.